Alrighty, so in today's video, I want to talk about some of the things that I've been doing right with my real estate photography business that has helped me secure new clients along with keep my existing clients. I haven't talked about any of these tips, but they're really super simple, and I think that they will help you out if you're trying to drum up new business or give your existing clients reasons to stay as your client. Let's get started. What's good, guys? Ken here. You're watching Original Dobo, channel totally dedicated to drone and tech. Now, a couple of days ago, I put out an offer to people that if you wanted to come shadow me on a job and learn and take some real life advice, you're more than welcome to do that. Now, that offer still stands, but so many people have reached out and taken me up on this offer that I've decided that the easiest thing to do, along with doing some shadowing here and there, is to have a class where you can come learn for the day, totally free, 100% free, and I'll be providing lunch during this event. Now, I'm trying to get an agent to secure a listing for me, an empty listing, and have everybody in agreement that this is okay to be able to have like sort of a mock, listing shoot along with some techniques and tips and tricks in a real life environment. The way I learn is hands-on, and if I watch instructional videos or somebody just telling me something, I'm probably not gonna learn the same way as if I was hands-on actually doing it. At least that's how I am with things. So I know there's a lot of people that probably learn the same way, so I wanna make sure that this is an interactive learning session for you all. Like I said, 100% free. As soon as I get the dates, I will be posting them along with the address, and there will be a sign-up sheet in which you will actually have to sign up to be able to take part in this class. Depending on how many people respond, I may set a cap on this class. I'm not 100% sure yet. All right, but with that said, let's go ahead and get into the tips that I've found work really well to keep my existing clients along with drum up new clients. So my first tip is to use Vimeo. You're probably thinking to yourself, whoa, wait a second. Why are you telling me to use Vimeo? You're a YouTube creator. Well, you're right. But the problem with YouTube is that they don't give you granular control over the videos that you post. See, these agents, they want to take these videos and put them out onto the MLS. And the problem with YouTube is a lot of our channels and a lot of the content that goes out is branded. And if it's branded, they are subject to fines on the particular MLSs that they post to. Not only that, using an embed code along with somebody else's information just doesn't look all that professional. So with Vimeo, Vimeo allows you to hide your avatar, hide your channel name, hide the description of the video, along with removing any sort of branding associated with that channel where that video is posted. It also allows you to quickly and easily share an embedded link that can go right and directly into the MLS, which makes life really easy. It also lets your clients download the full resolution video directly from the website, which means you don't have to send them separate links for a download via Dropbox. Super simple and easy and clean, and it's something that I found that these agents really appreciate, because before they were having to figure out, how am I gonna upload this video to the MLS? It was confusing, it was clunky. So yeah, I do pay for this. I get charged, I think, 12 bucks a month to be able to have Vimeo Pro like this. But for me, that $12, it turns into an absolute convenience. And when the more agents start using this, they're much happier at the fact that there's one less step that they have to take to be able to get their video shared to the MLS. So definitely look into Vimeo or a similar service if you already haven't, because it makes the sharing process for your videos way simpler. Tip number 2, don't get a website right out of the gate. When I first formed my business, I thought I needed to have a website. And that's sort of true, like you do need a website, and I have a wonderful web developer that has redesigned my entire website, and it's absolutely gorgeous. But the problem is, without SEO and doing a lot of work to get that website searchable in your local area, it really does you no good. And the reality is, the scariest tool that we have available to us is Facebook. Facebook allows you to put targeted ads for your business in front of the people that need it the most. So when I run my ads on Facebook for my business, I basically target 3 counties: Pasco, Hernando, and Hillsborough County. Those are the targeted markets that I want to service. And I run those ads, and they cost me like maybe $15 for an ad that's going to run 2 to 3 days. And I typically will see anywhere between 3,200 to 5,600 different unique visitors to my page. Granted, none of them like the page, but I'm okay with that. But because they are getting your page out in front of so many different people, you're able to drum up new business from that. I also use my Facebook page as my portfolio, and it just works a lot better than having a website. Now, obviously having a website is super simple and easy to put together, but I don't see nearly as much traffic from that source as I do from Facebook. Facebook and Instagram are typically where you're going to find most of your real estate agents, as that is the easiest and freest way for them to market their homes. So skip over a website, go right into Facebook. And yeah, the Facebook ads really do work because it knows about the people who are looking for photographers. It's sort of scary. Facebook knows more about us than we know about ourselves. Something that I made a big mistake on early on was I put my pricing on my website. And I also had my pricing way too cheap. And the more and more I started realizing my prices were almost too good to be true, I wasn't getting any more clients cutting my own throat with aggressive pricing. So I've recently retooled all of my pricing on my shoots. My photos start out at $150 and go up from there, and my videos start out at $220 and go up from there. I try to have a real life conversation with each agent about what is important with each listing. What I've tried to stress to my agents specifically is that no two homes are alike, and that's the reason why my prices aren't cookie cutter. I also try not to nickel and dime or push my aerials off on a separate surcharge for my agents, because I see a lot of photographers doing that. And what I see happening is agents get bothered eventually because there's all these little surcharges that add up. And it's just easier if you just blend it into a smooth, seamless package that an agent can easily stomach. But with every house, make sure you're having a detailed conversation with them and find out what's important and how crucial the edit process is going to be. So if you're doing video, I try to stress to them, we can make it as simple as you want or as complicated as you want. You tell me before we start filming. And that's how I gauge my pricing. Tip number 4, and my final tip, is to be known for something, right? The market is incredibly competitive, at least it is where I'm at. And when you do certain things that become your signature, your trademark, word gets around and agents start recommending you, and you have this unique style and unique flair. I guess it's sort of staying original. What I'm telling you is to find something that you are really good at when it comes to your listings, your photos, and really drive that point home. Make that your signature trademark. For me, it's my videos, and I do this wipe away transition versus going through the front door. Agents absolutely love it. They think it's unique. They find it different. And when somebody sees a video with that wipe away transition, they know exactly who produced that video. I also spend an incredible amount of time on color and detail and soundscaping in my videos, which a lot of these other guys filming locally just don't do. And I don't have a problem telling people in the county that, yeah, I am putting out the best real estate videos in the Hernando, Pasco, Hillsborough area, I guess. And I have no problem telling people that because I put a lot of pride into my work, and that shows. And agents know exactly who produced a video when they see that type of work. So if you're going to do anything, make sure you can develop yourself sort of a trademark, something that you are known for that agents can appreciate and recommend to their fellow colleagues. But there you go. Those are some of the tips that I've learned that worked well for me. That's taken my business from zero to, I wouldn't say hero, but yeah, over the past year, I've learned a hell of a lot. Trial and error, trial by fire. I don't know. Anyways, I've made a lot of mistakes along the way, and I have lost some clients, but with some of the changes that I've made, I've actually won some of those clients back because of my attention to detail. Details matter in the end, and if you can see things before an agent sees things, the better off you'll be and the more apt they are to come back and use you specifically. Anyways, I hope this video helps. I hope it inspires you to rethink your business process and to do great things in 2020. The year's not over. There's still a lot of life left in it. Despite everything bad that's happening, you can still turn it into something incredibly positive. That's going to do it. As always, guys, stay original.